Hello, so I'm back already. I've just cleared randoms. I've seen my first gantry sign that said A34 shut after the A303. Now, my sat nav isn't telling me that, but who knows?
After half a mile, take the exit 4 M27 towards Winchester, then take the underway.
So it's 4:39 at the moment.
Take the exit 4, then take the underway.
Whatever they were doing may well be done by now. And it might well be reopened. We'll see if we see any more gantry signs. So, who knows is the honest answer. If it is, then I'll take the 303 up to Basingstoke and then go for the hills and then come back, pop back out again. But what wiggle room I had is evaporated already. So we'll see. Anyway, speak to you all later. Hello, time now 5:13. A34 was not shut. I'll repeat, was not shut. Thank you Highways Agency for leading us astray back in Southampton. You bunch of wankers. No, it wasn't shut at all. So we're heading northbound A34. We'll be cruising at approximately 53 miles an hour, maintaining a steady speed. Outside temperature is currently 6 degrees, cooling down just a tad. Our estimated time of arrival will be 09:32 hours local time. However, the captain requires a rest halfway through the flight and will be dropping into the red line, where you will take a well-earned break. You are free to mooch about and do whatever you like. If you're not on board by the time that I take off, unlucky. Swim, walk or take the train. So the time that I thought we'd lost, we haven't. So we're back on target. Back on track with a little bit of wiggle room. As it's pitch black dark and you can't see a bugger all, I'll speak to you later on. Enjoy the flight! Hello, time now at 6:47, full moon as well. There should be loons all over the place. Fellow brethren. Still 6 degrees, still in my shorts. Place called Weedon, A5 northbound. Heading towards Red Lion, safe haven. Oh, cheeky. I bet you feel smug.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A5, Ropeman Road.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm turning right. Going to the red line.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That's it, cut in front of me. Right, we're about 5 minutes away. Getting in there around 7 o'clock. Should have emptied out a bit. I only get my head down for half an hour. Been driving for 3 hours 18 now. Let me come down here the other day. I'll stop for it. Be a good sunrise. You just see the crack of dawn over there, gaping wide open. Well, be a nice day. I mean, that's just like, I don't think there's any cloud around at the moment. Need a break. .37 it's telling me we're going to get there now. So realistically, the break here. And another quick stop for a pee somewhere else. It's going to be about 11 11 o'clock with no fuck battery. Back to time.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A45. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Take the exit, A45, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, N1, towards the north.
Just going under the red line.
After 600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the motorway. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the motorway.
Tight there. and empty. That's what we like to see. Nice. Nice. Fed me way through the fuel aisle. Let's get through here. Plenty of lads still here, look.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
Got him. Here. That'll do me. Right, I'll see you about 45 minutes to an hour. Speak to you later. Hello. Time now is, well, I don't know, 10 to 8. Let's hit it.
On the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
Towards the north. I was out for the count.
Go right left on the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
Towards the north. We're good. Hey, run out of room, mate. Yeah.
Take the exit, then take the motorway.
Chopper. Right, up the M1 for a bit, and then I want to say A46, but I think it's the A46.
M1 towards the north for 31 miles.
Bye. Well, it's light, but not as we know it, Jim. "7 degrees. Still in my shorts. Northbound. What do we know? Nothing. Because we don't know what we don't know. Recruiting now, Unisurf. They're looking for drivers. Anyone looking for a job? You see on the forums so many people saying, "Oh, I've just passed my test, I can't get a job," or "I passed my test 6 months ago and I still can't get a job." There's a lot of people saying that. Because the trouble is, they all ask for experience. Well, how do you get experience? Oh, look at that moon over there. Can you see it? I was about to get out of this bridge. Big old moon. Yeah, how do you get experience? By giving someone a chance. Oh yeah, but our insurance won't. But that's got to be down to the insurance companies, isn't it? You know? That moon is looking rather cool. Just above the tree line there. It looks better in real life than it does on camera, I suspect. Oh, I had a real craving this morning. Baked an egg sandwich. Oh. I can have the bacon and egg, but out of bed. Do you know what? And even if I wanted to have the bread, it wouldn't bother me if I did have one. Because I've been virtually carb free all week. It's a funny sort of light this morning. It's almost it's got a yellow tinge to it. The sun's not up yet. We'll see what happens when it comes up. And it's supposed to be showery and rainy. Let's see. Right, Friday and I'm heading north. I am a glutton for punishment. So The old saying, you know, no rest for the wicked. I must have been the devil's disciple in a previous life. I could actually go back to bed again. Ugh. You lost your skip, mate. Well, not much to see along here. What for gap services coming up? That's exciting. Probably one of the shittiest services out. Right. I'm going to yawn my way for the next couple of hours, I think, until I've woken up. I've got a freshly brewed coffee, which I'm going to pour into myself over the next hour. Once I get off the motorway, I'm going to be on A roads, so if I do see anything pulling and stop, I might have to. I might do. I might, you know, it's Friday. We'll see how we go. See that or yogurt and blueberries. Yeah. I do have some bacon, but I've got nothing to go with it. Just bacon. Really salty bacon as well. I drank a gallon of juice yesterday. say juice, Diet Tango. Nothing to see. But then again, you may just enjoy, like I suspect, you just enjoy coming along for the ride and listening to my pearls of wisdom, although I'm fresh out of pills at the moment. So we've got 116 miles to go, so not too far to be honest. I was expecting them to say this morning that they wouldn't take my box, my favourite container because it would fill up. Done that before. Telling me I'm going to be there at 10:36 at the moment, so I've got bags of time. I can get another 45 minute braking, so I'm going to get quite a bit further up the road and then pull over somewhere. Another little break, maybe get something to eat. Not a million miles away from where we were yesterday. A bit further south, but more east. A similar sort of mileage. Wind turbines there. Always like seeing them. I was coming up the A34 this morning and could see red lights, but you know I'm banging on. I was cruising at 53. There was a tractor. He had no flashing lights, just red lights, just his red rear lights. And of course he was doing about 25, 30 mile an hour if that. So I came up on him rather rapidly. I was like, whoa, where did he come from? Or rather, why is he going so slow? I realised, oh, it's a tractor. Could have done with a flashing light on. Thought it was quite dangerous actually. And that's me only doing 53. A car coming up to it. Just all it saw was just a normal setup. It just looked like a van, you know. A car coming up on something that speed would have been could have been quite nasty. Somebody doing 80, 90 mile an hour out there. We're recruiting HGV drivers, Tesco HGV. There you go, another more adverts. Drivers, Tesco. P46, yeah, I was right. What are these two knobbers doing in the middle lane up there, look? See him? Climb under my trailer, good, cute, sensible driving. Red sky in the morning. Shepherd's house is on fire. That always reminds me of that of my great granddad on my stepdad's side. So he wasn't really my great granddad, but he was, because I call my dad. It's my dad's dad, stepdad's dad. And they had a dog called Trixie. So it's a little terrier, like a barrel it was, fat as anything, but vicious. Hated everyone. It was just. You know Jack Russells that have this reputation for being a bit snappy. Well, I can see why. This was the epitome of like a snappy terrier. He'd chew the ankle off just to show his adoration for you. Bloody thing. Anyway, he used to like sleeping in the hearth for the fire. So he used to go out, run around out the back, get covered in wet dew and all the soaking wet. Be in the bushes and the long grass, and it'd come in and try and dry off. You can see it sat in the hearth, steam coming off of it, and it would light the fire, and there'd be like wood popping out, like the embers and that popping out, landing on the dog. And I remember my great grandpa, dog's on fire, and there'd be smoke coming, he wouldn't move. He had to hit it off with a rolled up newspaper. I don't know how that dog used to sort of semi-roast itself. Dog's on fire! Mother! He kept chickens in his hallway. Yeah. I use the term hallway loosely. It's like back door, bit of a gap, then the kitchen door. Open that, straight in the kitchen. But they lived all in that kitchen. Everything was in the kitchen. Really tiny. They had a front room and a bedroom. Front room, you never went to the front room. I went in there about twice. It was like you only went in there on Christmas Day. You know what I mean? It was like you didn't go in there to sit down. You didn't sit on the sofa. It's like going into a Victorian parlour. But the kitchen was like a little snug. A couple of little chairs, little table, fireplace, always a fire going. Whatever time of year, there was always a fire going, I remember. Funny things you remember. It was always semi-dark and a bit damp and, well, not damp, but just not musty even, just earthy type, country smell. And again, you could only understand 1 in every 10 words from him. Because I think he was originally a miner from Wales as a boy, and then came to Dorset as a farmer, or as a labourer, who ended up being a farmer. Labourer on a farm, and then became a farmer. So he had this weird, messed up Welsh Dorset accent that you just could not understand at all. It was like he was completely speaking a different language. And he liked chickens, he used to breed chickens, bantams. And he used to wear a lot of tweed, and he had these shiny, and I'm talking proper, you remember the old World War I officer leather gaiters, brown leather gaiters, but he had those balled up, no, if you remember, balled, but like real shiny. He used to polish them to an inch within their lives. And he used to always wear a nice pair of brogues. He was a really smart gentleman. Only tiny, he's only little, big set of whiskers, massive moustache. Tiny little wiry fella. But you wouldn't want to trifle with him, do you know what I mean? We used to go to Sturmiston Market and everybody knew him down the market. Down the cattle market. And he used to go in there and inspect the hens and the chickens in there. Like I say, he used to breed bantams. Yeah, you wouldn't want to pick a fight with him, even when he was in his 80s and 90s. He was, you know what I mean? He had that look about him. He had a big stick as well. He looked like he'd beat you to death with it. I think it was made out of yew. A big knobbly thing on it, top. Highly polished again. Yeah, he was a smart gent. He had a hat with a little feather on it. Yeah, he was a sight to behold. Shame I haven't got any pictures of him. He's always nice to me. He's always, you stick 10p in my hand or 50p or something like that. Back then 10p was a fair amount of money. 50p was like, wow. they even get talking about him? Red sky in the morning, is it? This morning. Big shot. Right, I shall leave you to it. If anything occurs, I'll let you know. Speak to you later.